Hello everyone, my name is Luchara, and this is Mia Games Tycoon 2 Legendary Edition Let's Play, episode 69. Nice. 2020. It's getting late. It's getting late in the game, but we're gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep going until I get all the achievements, basically. So there's lots of episodes left, just because typically I only go to around, current days. I'm gonna go deeper this time for sure. So last episode we released my tech level 8 console. I'm hoping to revise my handheld up to tech level 7 soon. Should be. Also released a new MMO, which had a rating of 100%. Is that last episode or 2 episodes ago? Last episode, I think, right? Yeah. We got an add-on coming out for that soon, which will be good. I mean, it's already almost profitable. I do believe I'm going to make a new MMO very soon. Basically, I'm kind of just waiting for like one more high level tech level 8 console to be released, right? If I made a tech level 8 MMO right now, it would be for my console, the PC, which is good, the Mac, which is just fair, and then like there's no real fourth console to make it for. So basically, once the new Xbox or PlayStation or Y-Box or Game Station, as the game calls them, come out, then I will make those. I will make that MMO. It'll be Dragon Fantasy Online too. I'm going to continue to support Dragon Fantasy Online until that comes out. But for now, hey, it made $1 billion. $1 billion profit. Oh, and I forgot to do something very, very important last episode. I forgot to get cost optimization started for the Witchera Balrog. Oh my god, these are expensive. Are they even gonna be worth it? Like, you're looking at like hundreds of millions of dollars for all these. Oh well. Let's do them. Might as well. Alright, 16-bit cartridge. So that means that's, I believe, what I need for my handheld. It is. Okay. So that really hurts. That really hurts that I forgot to do this, right? Because this team has been sitting idle for months, and they could have been doing that. All right, well, we're going to do these 3 cost optimizations. After that, we'll revise the halfling, and then we'll go back to the other cost optimizations for the Balrog, right? All right, Cyclomania Online, Streets of Luchtown. There's a couple of bugs we need to work out here. So let's do that. Give them a little time to polish. It's overhyped. Should be really good. All those stars, right? Nothing else to research, I do not believe. So let's release this. Finish development, self-distribution, of course. So this should get interest in that MMO back to full. And hey, Max has been out on high-end open world 3D graphics. Second star working with his witch as well, which is nice. 94%, that's pretty good, considering it's coming from my secondary development team, right? Not my main team. That will get that back to pretty much max interest. So that should drive a lot of subscriptions. If I remember correctly, with my first MMO, that first add-on really did a lot. It really generated a ton of subscribers, of subscriptions, right? So hopefully it will again. I think it will. Oh, I should probably switch all these support teams over to working on this game, because they were polishing the add-on. And this game, of course, is Red Dead 7, my first-person shooter IP. That's the games usually do pretty well, but the IP is not all that good, right? It's weird. Oh my god, we got a lot of game ports to get through. So let's do those, and then we'll switch them to bug fixing after that. All right, marketing team, not doing anything right now. Dragon Fantasy Online could go over some marketing. Down to 75 hype. Let's change that. Get that back to 100. How are my consoles doing for hype? 93 and 96. So they are good. They do not need hype. What type of game am I going to make next? Did I get the RPG engine ready for the MMO when it comes? Because it's coming, right? We still don't have level 7 graphics. We do have some tech level 8 stuff. It's not graphics. So let's not update that. What kind of game am I gonna make? Have I done a building game? I did a building game, right? To chase the trend, didn't I? Yeah, Alien Invasion Spacecraft 2. Which, oh yeah, right. This is exclusive just for my new console that has no users, so hey. Sales are actually trending up though. I mean, it's still gonna lose a ton of money. Negative 69 million right now, but it's trending in the right direction. Like, it's trending in the right direction more than I thought it would, honestly. So we're doing Red Dead right now. Another In the Park baseball soon. Yeah, we could do that. Well, how popular are economic sims right now? 54% and somewhat saturated, but not fully saturated. Yeah, let's do In the Park baseball. So let's update this engine. Let's just make sure it has the best tech level 7 stuff. It might already, right? It might already. We do not have the best graphics. We have the best, no, we don't have the best AI either, or the best physics. There we go. So lots of things to add. Let's switch this over to the Balrog. And away we go. All right, that'll be good. So we're ready for when the time comes. All right, so what needs a demo, or what could go for a demo? Moon landing could go for a demo. And what else? Ruins of Punark could go for a demo. Ruins of Punark could go for a lot of marketing. But those add-ons, marketing doesn't matter quite as much for those add-ons because their sales are capped at the main game sales, right? But I don't know, like, will somebody buy the main game because the add-on has more hype? I'm not sure. All right, so speaking of add-ons, this add-on comes off the market, made 119, almost 120 million dollars. That's pretty good for an add-on. Budget games, Alien Slaughterhouse 12, Cyclemania Drift 6. See, I don't want to do the Cyclemania ones because I'm scared they will bite. Oh yeah, so that first add-on really does add a lot of subscribers for your MMO. We're gaining 100,000 a week right now. That's a lot. It's already profitable, right? But I'm scared if I put out another Cyclemania, it's gonna bite into the sales. But I mean, this is Drift. It's racing, like, it's a different subgenre. So I'm gonna put it out. I think it'll be fine. I don't think it'll bite into the sales too much. We got holiday season coming out too, right? So it'll be fine. I think. I hope. Do a radio spot. Get us to 40 hype. I'll get us to 60. And then we'll do a TV spot to get us to 90, and that'll be like all the money I spend on that game, right? We don't want to spend too much on marketing or a budget game, right? Like, they're only going to sell so many. Alien Invasion 11, selling pretty well. Came out of the gate on fire, so hopefully this add-on helps. Oh, new platform available, Game Station 5, Y-Box. All right, so how long has this team been sitting idle? Oh, I am slacking right now. All right, so Halfling. Tech level 7, best tech level 7. This is going to be an expensive one, and that's okay. It'll be worth it. Sales are going to skyrocket. They should anyway. What color do we want this to be? Let's go with like a purpley red. And let's put in Cyclemania Drift 6, Silver, no Alien Invasion. I mean, I want something that's like off the market, right? Alien Horse Strategy 3. Yeah, let's go with that. Internet, backwards compatible. Turn on all the features. We're adding a few: quick resume, quality and performance modes, motion capture support, motion camera support. I always say motion capture support. That's not what it is. That's not right at all. Yeah, it's only 67 million. That's actually not as much as I thought it was going to be. Honestly, I was expecting it to be more expensive. I mean, it's still a fair amount of money, don't get me wrong, but it's not as much as I thought it was going to be. All right, so they updated that game, and then we can update this game. Now that there is 2 more tech level 8 consoles out there, the Y-Box and the Game Station, I do have it on historical sales. I'm pretty sure the Game Station wins out in the long run. I'm going to buy them both anyway. But now I'm thinking MMO, like Dragon Fantasy Online 2. It's actually still gaining subscribers. Yeah, Cyclemania Online, it's up to 1.5 million subscribers. It's making a ton of money right now. Alien Horse Strategy 3 is off the market, $800,000. We moved 52,000 Chair Trolls, which isn't even on the market anymore, so it kind of doesn't really matter. Almost up to half my server capacity, but I like nuked more than half my servers, right? Because they're like 200K a month for upkeep, right? Like I literally saved myself $1 million a month by nuking that stuff. Or not nuking them, selling them. I shouldn't call them nuking them. So let's get. I want to get that RPG engine ready to go. I would really wish there was a tech level 8 graphics thing. So yeah, I'm gonna stick with my original plan, and that's to make the economic sim next, and then we'll make the MMO next after that. Well, maybe we'll see. Like I said, I would prefer if we could do full tech level 8 engine features for that, right? But I mean, if we don't have it, we don't have it. I have not been winning these awards lately. Oh, we won Publisher of the Year and we won Game of the Year. But yeah, no, it's like everybody caught up to me a little bit. On the other hand, the top 5 best-selling games right now are all mine. So say people are catching up to me, but they're also not catching up to me. So Terra Balrog sales are still pretty mediocre, even though it's the holiday season. Oh, I guess it's week 1 of the holiday season, so they haven't spiked up yet. But watch the big spike in Halfling sales once this revision is done. It's going to be a big spike. All right, let's overhype Lead Dead. All right, so there's absolutely zero reason to wait on this. So publish console. Yeah, let's go with the long. Hold at $15 profit, 60-month warranty. 10 out of 10, 5 stars. That's what we like to see. And let's immediately go back to cost optimizations for the Balrog. 323 million. I'm starting to think this is never going to make a profit. Like, this might be a terrible idea, investing all this into this console. But it might be fine. Who knows? I might regret it. We'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. That's all we can really do, I guess, is take that wait and see attitude, right? And now, I am going to insert some ads into the video. And I get it. Nobody wants to see ads. I don't want to see them either. I understand. And if you don't want to give YouTube money with YouTube Premium, I also understand. I will say this. If you sign up for my Patreon, not only can you see my ads or my videos ad-free, you can also see them early. And that's for just $5 a month Canadian, which is like $3 American right now. I don't know. It's not. It's less than $5. I know that. Links in the description down below to my Patreon. If that interests you, just keep it in mind. All right. So how's everybody doing? They're on the last thing. They're on the last thing. Everybody's on their last thing. So I do need to let them. I got to let them cook a little more, right? So let's continue development on this. Oh, somebody maxed out over here. They still need graphics training and programming training. Somebody maxed out up here. They still need sound training. Unreal Engine was licensed. Hey, 1.3 million. That's pretty good for a license, an engine license payment. We'll take that. And yes, I mean, obviously it's also the holiday season, but sure, Halfling Pro sales to the moon, right? Ooh, we actually got some commission work here. Blast through those really quickly. Well, we don't have much else going on. Polishing, just waiting for the QA. Ruins of Punarchs off the market, made 176 million. That's for an MMO add-on. That's really good numbers. Really, really good numbers. We take that. We call that a win. All right. Finish development on you. Self-distribution, of course. This should be a good game. Let's sure it's 45 for it though. We kind of went back to 40. I want to try 45. Make a little extra money. I mean, all the money I'm investing into the Balrog, I got to get that money back somewhere. Although I guess I'm mostly getting it from MMOs. Like, MMOs are my main moneymaker right now. Like, and it's not even close. Where's Cyclemania Online at? But look at digital sales. Digital sales are rapidly catching up. Oh, my MMOs are right next to each other now. Yeah, it's still gaining like 100,000 subscribers a week, which is both great and kind of crazy, honestly. So sequel in the park baseball, 11T. Do we have a license for that? I don't think we've had a license for this for a couple of editions. There's not a lot for economic sims. No, there's none. There's none. I almost spoke too soon there. But that's a nice 3.5 star IP now, right? Which is nice to see. And there we go. Tech level 7, multi-platform, share Balrog. Let's sort these by active users. Personal computer, Game Station 4, and the Luchara Halfling Pro. Ooh, or do I want to make this an exclusive? Yeah, you know what? I'm going to make this a manufacturer exclusive to kind of celebrate the Halfling Pro coming out, right? Yeah, let's make this a manufacturer exclusive. Well, yeah, I mean, it's going to make less money, but I've invested a lot into these consoles. I need them to do well. Especially, ooh, the whole Jared Balrog. Man, I've invested a lot of money into that. Like, a lot. All right. And that's fine. It'll make money. Like, the Halfling Pro, I know it's at negative 72 million right now, but it's not going to take long to become positive, right? It's moving 200,000 a week. Although it is the holiday season, obviously that's probably going to drop to like, I don't know, 160,000 a week or so once the holiday season ends. And even that, but that's okay, right? It's not like, I don't say that like it's a terrible number. That's still a very respectable number. The Balrog sales are up as the cost optimizations come through, right? But yeah, I'm just waiting for that tech level 8 graphics engine feature to pop up. Another trainee maxed out. They need graphics, they need music and sound. So if I am going to wait to make a new MMO, do I want to put out another add-on for that? I mean, the add-ons, it's like a license to print like $100,000, right? So yeah, let's do another MMO add-on for Dragon Fantasy Online. We'll call this one, what? Oh, I know what we'll do. We'll call this the Desert of Ro. So this one has, it's an interesting story behind this name. So obviously Ro is an area spelled R-O in the EverQuest games, and Ro spelled like this is a longtime viewer of mine. Although I don't think he watches these videos, so he won't get the joke, but I get the joke, and that's all that really matters. As long as I'm entertaining myself, it's much easier for me to entertain all you if I'm entertaining myself at the time, right? Maybe, I don't know. All right, so let's stop bug fixing that, and let's bug fix the MMO add-on instead, because it's going to be done first, most likely. Well, it's going to be done first. There's no most likely about it. It's going to be done first. There's no doubt about it. Because MMO add-ons are a lot faster. Although, it is a much smaller team, though. Yeah, we just need... A lot of people are working on their last thing here in training, and then they'll be able to come in here. Although, even then, though, I have people that still need to be trained. But it'll be better people? Anyway, losing 5,000 gameplay points because one of my level designers overrode a level is not good. That's not great. So this add-on might be less than might be less than 90% review score. We'll see. Oh, it's definitely time for a new bundle. I've been slacking on the bundles. Oh, what am I going to name this bundle? We will call this the bundle of many sequels. Of course, I could name every single one of my bundles that if I wanted, because that's what they are. They're all sequels. That's fine. Bundle of many sequels. I just wanted some for my marketing team to do, basically. Because bundles, it's not actually out yet, I guess. There we go. Bundles start with no hype. For whatever reason. 0 hype. We're going to change that. We're going to get that hyped up. Because bundles are kind of a license to print money as well, basically. Like those MMO add-ons are a license to print money at this point, so are these bundles. Even with all this marketing cost that I'm adding to it, right? Yeah, it's already profitable. Even factoring in the marketing costs, it's already made $4 million. It's already made $4 million. Just like that. It's that simple, folks. It is that simple. All right, so let's get another budget game out there. Alien Slaughterhouse 12. That's going to need a lot of marketing. It's at 17 hype. Let's just do overhype for this and for that. And pre-release for the press, and then we'll get the budget game. Dragon Fantasy Online, there's a row. Pre-release for the press. Went through. Overhype did not go through for that. Okay, it's fine. I mean, it's unfortunate, but we'll survive, right? In the Park Baseball, so then needs a beta demo. All right, now. Alien Slaughterhouse. Game Magazine. Done. Radio spot. Done. Internet ads. Done. Still pretty quick. And then, of course, a TV spot, which is going to take a little longer, so I'm not going to sit here and say done. All right. Cost optimizations continue to come through for the Balrog. And starting to sell fairly well. Ooh, Halfling Pro is all the way down to 131,000 a week. That's more of a fall than I thought post-holiday season. I mean, it's fine. It's okay. It's a little disappointing, though. Ooh, this team's going to need to be grown again, I think. So yeah, let's self-distribute this. Probably the last add-on for Dragon Fantasy Online, I would say. But I'll say this. They don't seem to be like taking each other's users, my two MMOs. Now, to be fair, one's an RPG and one's a racing game, which are obviously quite different. But I feel like that's fine. All right, let's just make sure. Bug free, everybody's polishing. Overhype didn't go through, but we did try it. Let's get an update out for Lead Dead. How's Lead Dead even selling? I didn't even check. Haven't even checked on Lead Dead. Really good week early on. It's kind of flatlined a bit. I mean, it's still moving 100K, but those aren't great sales. All right, you know what I'm going to do here? I'm going to minimize budget games and bundles. And add-ons? No, we'll leave add-ons up. Budget games and bundles, I do not need to see those. Right? Yeah, negative 400 and something million. All right, you're maxed out training. You need graphics and sound. A couple people maxed out up here. You need sound. And you need programming and music and sound. All right, so most people are on their last thing now, though, right? So it should be soon. Just gonna polish this till the end of the week. Oh, my consoles probably need hype. I just realized. Yep, sure do. Slacking on that front. Self-distribution, of course. Let's go $40. We want to generate sales with this one. This is my exclusive, right? So this is more to sell consoles. So we're going to take a little less profit on the game itself. Feel like that's the play. It's a good game. It's 98%, as predicted, as we figured. I have a plan, right? Oh wait, do I have a plan for my next game? Thought I did. Now I'm not so sure. Like, I don't think I have an engine ready for anything. I mean, Horror Wizards is next on the list for sure. Which is a puzzle. It's also, what's the spin-off? So the main Horror Wizards was puzzle. Third-person shooter. Yeah, let's do a new Horror Wizards fight, which is a third-person shooter. So I do want to hold off on a new Dragon Fantasy Online. Well, also because it's still doing fine, right? I am going to make a sequel for it eventually. But not quite yet. What was I going to say? So yeah, sequel's coming for it. But I do want to wait till I have full tech level 8 engine stuff. So let's update old engine. Third person shooter. I have not done a third person shooter in a while, as evidenced by the fact that this engine's only at tech level 6. That's okay. It's not the end of the world. Share Halfling Pro. Sure, we can leave it at that. They're doing Lead Dead. Oh, that... which means these teams are doing nothing. I guess we can do commission work. That was kind of poor planning. If I was going to do an engine here, I wish I would have been doing an add-on there. Not the way it shook out. Unfortunate, but not the end of the world. All right. Yeah, I mean, this many people in here, it's not going to take long to make this engine update. All right, develop a game, sequel. Or did I have a plan? I'm just scrolling through here, though, and nothing's jumping out at me. After Lead Dead and in the park, I don't think I had a plan. No, I didn't have a plan. Maybe I did. I don't know. I'm all over the place today. I know. I apologize. All right, Horror Wizards Fight 5. Yes, Belladonna, but not the name, obviously. Not the Tycoon engine. TPS engine. Ooh, do I want to do another exclusive? I mean, I just did an exclusive. So no, we're not going to make this one exclusive. So PC, Game Station 4, Halfling Pro, and the Balrog. Turn on the languages, because I'm not sure why all the languages wouldn't be turned on anyway. Turn on everything here. Oh, this the only set of the AAA game. Yeah, it's gonna be quadruple A. I'm not cutting 16 features. That's not happening. That's not an option. Basically. Ooh, what's going on here? Oh, I gotta add touchscreen support. That's fine. It just kind of lagged on me there. I was concerned. I thought I had a crash in my near future, but I didn't, fortunately. All right, and obviously we're gonna make this as good as we can. And away we go. And nothing to research. Yeah, in the park, it's an exclusive. And one of those consoles doesn't really have many users, so I'm not expecting much. Yeah, 50,000. That's better than I expected. That is kind of funny. Both my MMOs sold their 10 millionth unit in the same week. That's kind of funny. But I mean, those would both be in the top 10 of best-selling games of all time, right? Yeah, 5th and 6th. I mean, they're both going to be in the top 5 here soon. Alien Slaughterhouse 12 is going to get knocked out. And I mean, that's the power of the MMO, right? But yeah, MMOs are carrying me financially right now. Well, I just invested a lot of money into the Balrog. Oh, so we got another, whatchamacallit, almost done here. Should I make just a normal add-on for anything right now? Alien Invasion 11. Yeah, let's do a normal paid add-on for Alien Invasion 11. It's sold enough units to make it worthwhile. And I'm going to be super lazy and just call it add-on. It's fine. Everything's fine. Of course, we're going to need to market that. Also need to market my other console, since it's only at 80 hype. Whoops. Hey, we got some extra sound points for it, for the add-on. New trend is survival game. I wish I would have researched that and made a survival game. That would have been good. I didn't do it though, because whoops. I feel like there's a lot going on now. I'm missing things that I wasn't missing earlier in the run. Right? Or at least that's how I feel. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm missing the same amount of stuff. But I feel like I'm missing more now. Alright, so Horror Wizards Fight also needs some hype. Ooh, Psychomania Online needs hype. Desperately. Desperately needs a squirt of hype. Maybe more than a squirt. Dragon Fantasy Online also needs a squirt of hype. Or more. Somebody maxed out. They need music. Somebody maxed out here. They need graphics. We just basically swap them. That means they're on their last thing now. Or Wizards Fight needs some hype. Cyclemania Online's going to need an add-on soon, I'm realizing. God, what do we want to advertise here? Not spacecraft. Moon landing? Sure. Cyclemania Drift Silver? Sure. Horror Wizards Fight 5? No. Horror Wizards 10 Platinum? Sure. Yeah, I mean, I just marketed these consoles, but that's fine. Yeah, 46,000 a week for the Balrog. It's creeping up. Still 100,000. I mean, it's a summer slump right now. That's pretty good for the summer slump, honestly. Like holiday season, I think it's gonna be pretty good for it once we get there. Yeah, this add-on should make money. Yeah, Psychomania Online is still gaining subscribers. Funny when you look at MMO subscription charts. Like, I'm just absolutely demolishing every other MMO. That's one thing, even on Legendary, I don't know, the AI is not capable of making a good MMO for whatever reason. Ooh, I might have to add some servers back in here soon. I gotta keep my eye on the servers, for sure. Alright, we got some bugs to work out here. Yeah, let's just give this a little bit of polishing. Oh yeah, we gotta do pre-release for the press and stuff. Whoops, that's this, right? Yes. And let's do a pre-release for the press for Horror Wizards. That's not Horror Wizards. That's Horror Wizards. Horror Wizards Fight 5, and overhype it. And then we'll overhype this. I've got to wait to the end of the week. We needed that plus 3% to come through. Now we overhype it. There we go. Hopefully overhype goes through. And then we're going to do a demo for Horror Wizards Fight, since the overhype did not go through, which is fine. That's not the end of the world. All right, so yeah, no overhype for anybody, apparently. Self-distribution. And what are we looking at here? 98% for an add-on? For an add-on that I didn't polish and I made with my secondary development team? Yeah, I'm gonna take that for sure. All right, so survival. We're gonna make a survival game because it's a trend. That's what we do. We chase trends here at Loot's Legendary Studios. It is gonna be tech level 7. Or is it? You know what? No, let's do tech level 8. Let's do a tech level 8. I said I was gonna alternate, and I have not been alternating. I've just been doing tech level 7. So let's do that. That, though, is going to be in the next episode. Hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. like I said earlier, check out my Patreon. Links in the description down below. Shout out to my patrons. I could not do this without them. Literally, I would I'd be working at McDonald's or something if it wasn't for them. Well, not McDonald's, but you know what I mean. Most importantly, though, folks, be good to each other. Have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one.